Chief Minister Thokchom assured surveillance teams will take stock of COVID-19 situation in assembly constituencies where by-elections were held. Union Home Minister Amit Shah likely to visit Manipur this month. Chief Minister Thokchom assures of upgrading Irang Bridge into RCC Bridge. And India's report over 47,000 new COVID-19 cases in last 24 hours, pushing tally over 86 lakhs, recovery rate nearing 93%. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Afternoon News. I'm Ibethoi, Thokchom. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your mask properly and maintain a safe distance. Now the top stories and latest news at this hour. Chief Minister Thokchom has assured of sending health department surveillance teams to those assembly constituencies where by-elections were held recently. Speaking to media at Chief Minister's Secretariat today, the Chief Minister expressed regrets that COVID-19 SOPs were violated by many voters during the poll rate. He added that the center's assistance Manipur received 95 ventilators, 400 oxygen concentrated machines and 500 D-type oxygen cylinders recently to combat COVID-19 pandemic in the state. He took no time to add that the recent by-poll election results saw the support and trust that people have in the BJP government. Responding to Impact News query, Thokchom assured that the state government will assist those bereaved families of patients who had died of COVID-19. He said auditing of COVID-19 deaths could not be conducted properly earlier as the doctor leading the audit committee tested positive for COVID-19. He announced that the state government has formed a new committee called COVID Death Audit Committee. Upon being asked about the construction of the National Center for Disease Control and increasing the number of ICU rooms, Chief Minister Thokchom said government has acquired land in Thokchom. However, work has been delayed due to inadequate funds sanctioned by the center. He said estimated budget will be apprised to the relevant union minister. He also said the state government has already urged the center to entrust the responsibility of the construction to the state government. Regarding ICU rooms, and Biren said that efforts are full on to increase ICU rooms at RIMS, Jenim, seizure and Ras Medicity to fight COVID-19.
COVID death ki sigi committee si lay tawbudabu akhoi mate khara akhoi madai swere misi madugi convener oiba Dr. Nupido ma si positive orak mate khara gap like we have to admit it fact of council to we ade adubu madu kari daino na thena padagi ma lera madagi akhoi backup mama lera madu adu khudak ta madu tawdabu yaroi haidana hana hogi budo hogre hojik matung da lakpada di madugi am full phajana examine taruga mayam da details oina Kangal lagani. Moigi project submit or 29 crore tarakpo. NCDC ki moina adagi tau hare only within 10 crore saw harakwa. Confusion le biduna ngarang si ai Union Minister Harbardanga virtual conference ngarang imang on the high gre. Na koina madugi 10 crore dugi manung the saw haragana. Please hand over to the state agency. Yam tangai padra potni and hybridama. I in return the makak city ka yoda ingasi city draft of Bolore who's it harkana madugi detail do. Tuna Masima Saba Honana somehow in a somehow by hook or crook Masima Saba Honana.
Rumors are around that Centre has invited Chief Minister Thokchom and opposition leader Okrami Bobi to hold talks about culmination of Naga peace talks. Chief Minister N. Biren today disclosed that Union Home Minister Amit Shah is most likely to visit Manipur this month. His visit is possibly to discuss on the finalization of the ongoing Naga peace talks between the Indian government and NSC and IM. However, Speaking to media at Chief Minister's Secretary today, Chief Minister N. Biren clarified that there is no official intimation yet, even though NEDA Chairman Hemanta Biswa Sarma, during his recent bipole-related visit in the state, had mentioned that Manipur's Chief Minister and opposition leaders will be invited to discuss on the culmination of the Naga peace talks. The Chief Minister said Hemanta Biswa Sarma's statement has been already apprised to CLP leader Okram Ibobi. He added that nothing is decided yet whether the discussion with stakeholders concerned will be held in Manipur or in Delhi.
Nedagi Chairman Assam Health Minister Hemanta Biswa Laambadu Tarik Tarada Kaurakani and Haibadu Tarik Tarada Kauruktre. Aina Panga Pau, who Pawida Pura confirmed the Natribada. Honorable Union Home Minister Manipur Sigita Manum Stelabe. Opposition Kari Civil Society Mayamsu Unaba Pamagi Modo in the way. And the Sidalaga Unagadoribra. Madugi Potumai, Hujiki whenever confirmed to three. Still Laknabagi Planama, the Ore Habidumadi, almost confirmed to Rena, low weare. Stakeholder Kuding Loina Tanner Kani, no Tanner than any final conclusion. Low Roy have a say. Union Home Minister na so hierarchy bani ado government side ki issue central leaders in the Queen before taking any final step please consult all the stakeholders I will say quick issue more than pressure to
Repair of the Irang Bridge along National Highway 37 Imphal-Jiribam Road is underway after its second collapse yesterday. Chief Minister Nongtom Biren hopes that the bridge will be ready in 1 week. Speaking to Impact News during the media briefing at Chief Minister's Secretary today, the Chief Minister assured that once the road is restored, foundation stone will be laid to convert the Bailey Bridge into an RCC bridge. And Biren appealed to stop making fun of the army personnel who are putting the best effort to repair the bridge which recollapsed yesterday. Acknowledging that the old Kachar road needs to be repaired, N. Biren said those protesting about the bad condition of the road have been called for holding a peaceful dialogue with the government.
Thongunu double lane Sahoraga, Lambina 4 lane Agadi, Adushomu Yadabanina, Saring at home to 4 lane Sajina. Nangi Lamji, Yaga Yadega Tonareba, no Husik Tongjisu, double laning at Torba, no Husiki, Usinachina. 4 laning the yare. I quite missing on the Karim Katainaba, Kido was a curta will Masema toning de. Mina tum the Sadagai. Army engineers in Tena, Togana Kotana Torga, Temnopol immediately Togdia, then Temnopol the labor Tongjing, Shidoga Hing Tumda Torga, Narang Zipan cricket over, Narang Yoshiki Vanisha seeing Narang Pangadan. Heavy walk, accident is the accident. Slip Tore in there. Madusu. Hector Karim Katainer Gangambi social media the Karida. A quick missing Chakara. Katang a descent way in Kara. I quick Prasada, technical over port Kara. Engineers who shouldn't be, doctors who shouldn't be, my who shouldn't be, laborers who will be low in a way, Simasi talk to a fay. Huziki ADB funded Hariba, Moy thickness, Pira Iba thickness to go. Huziki companies in a Suriba, Atopa, PWD Makada, Suriba. Thickness ani je thickness mana dev ado khone technically engineers in the fazana clarify tawle adu bog ta de adu ngasi ai kaugre lao fazana noina quality leina ba suji hai bu we accept yai aduga mi gi thaba pa ba du di mi gi sanction amount du gi matung ina lakpani thongunu.
Journalist Lekhendro Lokham passed away last night after suffering a BP stroke. Indian Red Cross Society Manipur condoles his untimely demise. Led journalist Lekhendro Lokham also took major roles as a volunteer of Indian Red Cross Society Manipur in helping people of the state. Chairman of Red Cross Dr. Y. Mohan, Secretary Dr. R. K. Nimai, Imphal District Branching Chairman Narendra Ningomba and volunteers paid floral tributes to his mortal remains at IRCS office in Gandhi Avenue this morning. Acting on a tip-off, a combined team of Assam Rifles and Manipur Police has seized 72 kilograms of brown sugar worth around 287 crore rupees. Impact News sources said security forces carried out such operations at Kamu area in Thawal district on the intervening night of November 10 and 11. The team recovered 3 gunny bags containing brown sugar which were hidden among the buses during the operation. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. Keep watching Impact News.
Ningul Sakoba Amadi Diwali Kumhaika Mari Lainana Rams of Mega Marta Mega Offer Pizzeri Lupali Singamagi Mataki Pot Levi Matamda Chada Mangagi Kudong Java Fangigani Lupalak Amagi Mataki Pot Levi Matamda Chada Tarit Kudong Java Fangigani Items Singli Men's and ladies fashion kidswear household item family restaurant jewelry items online shopping so Atuba Matamda Hangjerakani Ngasi Maglangston Bureau Rams of Mega Mart Porompa Jenims opposite Ayang Pali Road.
Pemba ngaton nimot sakop gidamak bukto bibiyari kung si sahigi oniti COVID-19 na awaban ng halaba miyang dinamak yenjeraga pemba keji de rupa changa yangkai ngaton na keji de rupa changa da yonjegani phang es tomba entrance pemba farm hiantang.
Banthoibi Group presents Banthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, regulated by RBI, has completed its 15 years of service, having 13 branches including Guwahati. Provides subsidized home loan under PMAY CLSS Housing for All by 2022 mission. Banthoibi Microfin deals in microfinance. Banthoibi Nidhi Limited provides loans against fixed deposit and properties. Banthoibi Construction booking is going on for flats, villas, row house. For more details, kindly contact Banthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited and its subsidiary group of companies.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Afternoon News. India's COVID-19 tally has reached 86.36 lakh with 47,905 new cases reported in the last 24 hours, while the number of people who have recovered from the disease are 80,66,501, pushing the country's recovery rate to 92.89%. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, death toll has reached 1,28,121 and active COVID-19 cases have come down to 4,89,294. Maharashtra is still on top with above 89,000 active cases, closely followed by Kerala with above 78,000 active cases. According to Indian Council of Medical Research, 11,93,000 tests were conducted in the last 24 hours. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 5,24,57,000 people. Above 1,2,90,000 people have died and recoveries are above 3,66,87,000. USA is on top with more than 38,12,000 active cases of COVID-19, followed by India and Brazil. While China, from where the pandemic started, is at the 60th position with just 413 active cases of COVID-19. In the northeast states, Assam's total confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 2,09,633, out of which 5,371 are active cases. Tripura's total confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 31,703, out of which 1,198 are active cases. Manipur's total tally has reached 20,957, out of which 3,057 are active cases. It is to be noted that Manipur has the second highest active cases of COVID-19 in the northeast states. Arunachal's COVID-19 tally has reached 15,657 and active cases are 1,485. Nagaland's COVID tally has reached 9,578, out of which 841 are active cases. There are 962 active cases of COVID-19 in Meghalaya, 552 in Mizoram and 291 in Sikkim. In a swift and well-planned operation executed by the Indian Army intelligence agencies at Meghalaya, Assam, Bangladesh border, dreaded hardcore ULFA leader, self-styled Colonel Dreshti Raskowa, along with 4 accomplices, surrendered with a huge quantity of arms. Raskowa surrendered last night. Defense Ministry said the operation was based on confirmed inputs, which was a result of relentless pursuit over the last 9 months. Destry Raskwa has been in the wanted list of the ULFA insurgents responsible for the activities in Lower Assam. His surrender is a major blow to the underground organization and heralds a new dawn, ushering in peace in the region. In Bihar, the process of formation of a new government in the state has begun. Discussion among allies of the National Democratic Alliance is continuing. JDU President Nitish Kumar held meeting with party senior leaders at his official residence last night. The party General Secretary K.C. Tyagi said formation of new government under leadership of Nitish Kumar is likely to be after Deepavali. The tenure of Bihar Assembly is till 29th of this month. Meanwhile, Chief of Vikashshil Insan Party VIP Mukesh Sahni and President of Hindustani Awam Morcha President Jitin Ram Mashi met Nitish Kumar. Later speaking to media, Jitin Ram Mahaji said he will not be a member of the state cabinet as he is former chief minister. It may be noted that VIP and HAM got 4 seats each in the assembly elections. The RJD has convened party legislators meeting at residence of Rabri Devi in Patna to analyze party performance in assembly polls. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will co-chair the 17th Asian India Summit along with Prime Minister of Vietnam Nguyen Xuan Phuc today. The leaders of all 10 Asian member states will virtually participate in the summit. The summit will review the status of Asian-India strategic partnership and take stock of progress made in key areas such as connectivity, maritime cooperation, trade and commerce, education and capacity building. The leaders will discuss ways to further strengthen Asian-India engagement, and in this context will note the adoption of Asian-India Plan of Action 2021-25. COVID-19 post-pandemic economic recovery and important regional and international developments will also be discussed at the summit. Asian-India summits provide the opportunity for India and ASEAN to engage at the highest level. India's active policy underlining Asian centrality reflects the importance India attaches to engagement with ASEAN. Now the sports news. All arrangements are in place for the quarter-final matches of the ongoing 5th Sofia Open Tennis Tournament 2020. Bulgaria is hosting the tournament as a part of the ATP World Tour 250 series. In men's singles, third-round mates played at the indoors hardcore of Sofia Arena. R. Gasquet of France has defeated Czech's J. Foritz 6-4, 6-2. Australia's Jay Millman has defeated S. Simon of France 7-5, 6-7, 3-7, 6-2. Italy's Jay Shina has dropped Switzerland's M. Hülsler 6-4, 6-4, and A. Manario of France has defeated E. Gera of Belarus 6-4, 7-6, 8-6 to enter the quarterfinals. Altogether, 32 male tennis players are competing in the men's singles of the tournament. Subsequent quarter-final matches will be played tonight. 7th Hero Indian Super League will kick off from November 20. Due to COVID-19 pandemic, league match will be played behind closed doors at Fatoda Stadium, GMC Athletic Stadium and Tilak Maidan Stadium in Goa till 8th of March next year. 11 teams are competing in the league held under the aegis of All India Football Association. ATK Mohan Bagan FC will meet Kerala Blasters FC in the opening match. Organizations of the league have increased the number of substitutes allowed from 3 to 5 and substitute bans players from 7 to 9 as more matches will be played in a shorter period of time. Rules of away goal in play or will remain unchanged even if the teams do not get chance to play in their home grounds. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister Nongthoman Biren assures civilians team will take stock of COVID-19 situation in assembly constituencies where by-elections were held. Union Home Minister Amit Shah likely to visit Manipur this month. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren assures of upgrading Irang Bridge into RCC Bridge. And India report over 47,000 new COVID-19 cases in last 24 hours, pushing tally over 86 lakh. Recovery rate nearing 93%. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. For more news, you can also follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Have a